love it. Welcome to Get Festive with Kavya, and today's episode is the first hair video on the series, and you guys know I love hair. I'm so excited for today's episode because today I'm going to be showing you how I take my straight hair to this super duper voluminous and glamorous festive curly wavy hairdo, whatever you want to call it. This looks simply amazing. It looks like you put in so much effort into your hair, and trust me, every time I step out like this I get so many compliments for my hair, and people usually think that I have come from a salon, but more often than not I have just done it at home. And I can't wait to show you guys as to how I do up my hair, some tips, tricks, hacks, and how you can create this look at home. So make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. It really means a lot to me. So without wasting any further time, let's get straight into this video. So this is what my hair looks like after a blast dry. Usually what I do is wash my hair and simply blast dry my hair and let it be. So I naturally have like straight to wavy hair. Very hard for me to work on curls that last. And trust me, I've had like other hairstylists work on my hair and those things don't work as well as this technique that I do works, because my hair tends to like not hold on to curls otherwise. So yeah, first we're going to be talking about the products that I use. I keep it super fuss free. I don't like to complicate things when it comes to like using too many hair products. I just like to keep it super simple. So I'm going to show you just 2 products that you need to get this look. So the first product that I have with me is Vella's Thermal Image Heat Protectant Spray. Girls, I cannot stress enough on the importance of using a heat protectant before using heat on your hair, okay? Whether you're curling your hair, straightening your hair, you have to use a heat protectant. There is no two ways about it. Chances are that you might not see a big difference in your hair when you're not using a heat protectant in 1 or 2 times, but if you are someone who goes over with your iron on your hair very frequently, after like a couple of months you're gonna find that all your hair is like drying. You'll see split ends, you'll see like damaged, burnt hair. You don't want all of that, okay? So don't skip out on the first step, which is using a heat protectant. So this one by Vella, which is the Thermal Image, is really nice. It's a spray form. It smells really fresh, so you can use this. There are also some other options which are like cream based, so which means that you take a little amount of cream on your palm, you warm it up, and then you run across the length of your hair. I will try and link all the products below for you guys so that you can check out all the options and pick out what you need. The second product that I have with me is the Schwarzkopf Sparkler Finish Shine Spray. Now this is light control, okay? I like this one for the very reason that it is light control, which means that it gives you a really nice natural looking finish. So there are some hairsprays out there which will really stiffen your hair out, and that works if you're doing like a mad updo or like a crazy hairdo for like a wedding or like a function where you don't want your hair to budge or move for hours. But if you are looking at like, you know, nice loose waves that look very natural, you can totally use a light spray, especially if your hair is already like wavy to curly. This should do the trick for you. So now that we have those products out, let me show you the curling iron that I'm using. So this one is by Roots. It actually comes with like 5 attachments. I've had it for years. I've had it for like 4 to 5 years now, and I love it. I've traveled with it. I have taken it around places. I use it for shoots. I use it on an everyday basis, not everyday basis, but like whenever I need to just style my hair. This is the iron that I love and I'd highly recommend it. The only thing is that this is more or less always sold out for some reason. It's very hard to come across. So if you're on the lookout for a hair iron and if you come across this one, you have to pick it up. Like, don't even think about it. This is amazing. So now that we're done with all of that, let's move on to actually curling my hair. So I'm going to show you as to how I curl my hair and take it from this to like really nice wearable soft waves. So yeah, let's move on. First things first, heat protectant. I'm just going to take this and apply all over my hair length. You don't want to direct it at your roots. You want to just apply it liberally all over your hair length. And just smooth it out like this. Once you're done with that, we'll move on to the hair curling part. So what I usually do is just take loose sections on the go and go on curling my hair so that I see the final result as is. So I've heated my iron rod to 180 degrees and I have my heat protectant on, and we can get started. Take this section of hair right here and you want to curl it away from your face. Okay, so basically you get that really nice blowout kind of an effect. If you curl it inwards, it's not going to look very voluminous. When you curl it outwards, it gives you this really nice fuller looking effect, which is what you want. I'm just going to take this section right here, hold my curling iron like this and begin by wrapping it around like this. Super duper simple. Okay, you just wait it out like a couple of seconds and boom, there you go. Super duper easy. Now I know this curl looks like super tight right now, but trust me, we're going to open it up and it looks amazing once you open it up. So like I told you, I am winding this away from my hair, and that is what's going to give me a really nice fuller looking voluminous effect like this. You see what I'm doing? I'm just leaving my hair like this. You don't want to unwrap your hair because that way you're going to undo the curl. So there you go. So I'm quickly going to fast forward into like a few steps here and then join you in a bit. So I'm done with like this part of my hair, and you saw how quick it was once you're like used to it. I'm quickly gonna go ahead and apply the sparkler spray on my hair just so that it holds in place because it's still warm. My hair is still not cooled down. So I want to quickly go ahead and spray this all over. Once that's done, just crunch it up a little bit just so that it holds on to the texture. And trust me, your hair is not going to be looking like this, okay? It's just a matter of time before we open it up. So we're done with this side. I'm going to move on to this side and show you how I do it and also share some more tips and tricks. So again, we're going to be wrapping the hair away from the face. Do you see this? This goes away from my face and it's not inward. That's very, very important to create that really nice face framing, voluminous looking blowout. Also, if you realize the way I'm holding my curling iron, it's almost at this degree and I don't make it 90 degree. Okay, like I don't do this. I always hold it like this because that way your hair is just going to fall out in the direction which is natural. Okay, when you hold it like this and then you leave it like this, your hair is just not going to be in its natural direction, and it's not like your hair won't curl, it just won't last that long. So it's very important that you get this direction and the leaving of the hair right. So the smaller sections that you take and the tighter you wrap them around. Okay, so now if you see, these are like tightly wrapped versus, I'll just show it to you. Like if you wrap it like this loose, you're gonna get like loose big curls. What I do with the back section is I pull it off like this so that I can see it in the mirror as to where my hair is going, and just wrap it up. Trust me, it's all about practice. You are gonna get like super speedy once you do this a couple of times. There you go. I have finished almost every section that I could reach out to. At this point, you might feel like you have missed out on a couple of like different sections, or some sections are looking a little looser than the other. This is a good time to go over them. Just pick that section up and just curl it around, hold for a couple of seconds, leave it. You know the drill by now. I'm going to show you as to how you can now softly undo these curls to create this beautiful big soft waves. Okay, run your fingers over like this and slowly undo them. If you are not up for this and you still want to open your hair into like a little softer look, so all you need is like a paddle brush. Mine is like in such a bad shape, just excuse me. I need to go and buy myself a new brush, but yeah, so basically you just need a paddle brush and you are going to open up those waves like this. Just take like small sections and simply open it up like this. So that's it guys. I usually love to leave my hair like this. It looks so voluminous and so full, so unlike my otherwise straight and limp hair. I love this. This screams glamour, it screams festive, and it's just what you need to, you know, like have your hairstyle stay in place. Also, there's a new video coming up soon which is like festive hairstyles that you can try, and for that I usually do this to my head and this stays amazing. Okay, so I know I am sorted for the next like 2 or 3 days because I just washed my hair today. So for the next like 2 to 3 days my hair is gonna look flat out fabulous. I don't need to bother at all, and I hope you found value in this video and you will try this out this festive season, maybe for Diwali. I'm gonna link this curling iron and a couple of other options down in the description box below so that you guys can order it and it'll be in time before Diwali it reaches you, and you can maybe like try this out. And what do you guys like me in, straight hair or like curly hair? Let me know in the comments below. So that's a wrap on this video. I really hope you guys are enjoying this festive series and have subscribed to my channel because there's so much more coming in the next few days, and yeah, you don't want to miss out on any updates. So hit the bell icon so that you know every single time I upload a new video, and see you guys